Now I'm sure we've all had this question once. Anarchy servers are chaotic in a good way, and that allows people to interact more. But for a lot of them, they still feel so lonely. I know griefing is a vital part of the concept of anarchy, that tracks, but when your base gets looted and griefed, are you actually motivated to fight back? Do you really feel like you're joining a community, not just a world? If you haven't before, are you now catching yourself questioning, why is it like this? We need to look at Minecraft as a game first, what it represents, what it means. Minecraft's identity is formed with the world. It exists as a part of society, human society. But before society, we were hunting woolly mammoths, cooking food on a campfire made of sticks, sleeping in a rock-hard cave. But we did it all together. We didn't survive because we constantly fought and competed with each other. No, we all worked together for a common goal. And you know what? We're here because we came out stronger. But yes, of course, people in the Bronze Age aren't Minecraft players, but who are Minecraft players? They're you, they're me, and they're all of us. So if constant conflict isn't how people operate or succeed, then why do Anarchy servers support these policies when we as players do not accept these premises? If you join an Anarchy server, 9 times out of 10 you see a deserted spawn, massive obsidian towers everywhere, random holes in the ground but not a person around. But 10 times out of 10 when you join an Anarchy server, there's a guarantee that you can do what you want, that you can build what you want where you want, and that the server is all of ours. The promise of freedom of expression is what makes Anarchy so great. It gives the control of single player and combines the experience of multiplayer. Not only can you treat the server like your own, but also at the same time share it with others. But here's the issue. For most of us, we don't want to be killed all the time. We don't want PvP everywhere. We don't want our builds to be griefed and destroyed with no remedy. We don't want to make our fellow players into potential enemies. And I'm not saying that because of all this, Anarchy is stupid, far from that. I think it's a good system, but it has its flaws, and it's time we fix that fact. Let's build a better concept for a server that takes away the destruction of anarchy and promotes construction. Construction of bases, of towns, of societies, of economies, of friendships. Now I know you're just listening, but here's something worth visualizing. Imagine a server with a lively, bustling spawn, full of shops, players going here and there, a proper square with plots and communal spaces and beautiful parks for everyone to admire. Imagine an economy where builders, redstoners, decorators, and even explorers can all contribute. Where they can sell their expertise at the server square, being paid doing what they love, so not only miners can become billionaires. And this isn't anything new, this is just what Anarchy was supposed to be, inclusive of everyone's playstyles, recognizing that we're living in the same world, the same aisle. So imagine that you don't have to be fearful, anxious, constantly watching your back anymore, where griefers can't ruin all your work within a blink of the eye, because if TNT is massively nerfed, fire spread is slowed, entering a plot gives mining fatigue, and being in it causes damage, you get a fair shot. You're allowed to be more creative and display all that you want without being worried, and play in a server where your excitement doesn't ever get buried. Imagine a server where players can vote on what buildings they believe are important, those that tell the story of a server, displaying its culture proudly to outside observers, creating landmarks and statues that form its identity. But change doesn't just happen in the server, it's affected by what the people controlling it does. So let's finally have a server where admins can no longer do what they want, cause a change that makes the entire server tilt on its side. Because players should have a say in the world that they built. We need a server that has rules and laws that players vote for, ones that they wrote, ones that even they promote. If you're seeking a server that's fun and hopeful, then you've got the right idea. We don't have to pick between horrible and worse, because here is something that's attractive and not a curse. But now these ideas are waiting for a player like you to implement them and start a new project, breaking out of the pen, because this is different. This isn't just pure chaos, this isn't just another SMP, this is something much better. This is a server that's democratic and protects players' builds. This is a server that recognizes everyone's playstyle. This is a server that's built on people, collaboration, and cooperation. This is a server that's truly fun and exciting without all the chaos and distraction. This is a cooperative server.